show for 16 years and counting.
Thanks, Sam. With us and Bill O'Reilly in the Miller Time segment tonight. Let's get right to the sage of Southern California. He joins us from San Walker. So, Miller, as you know, Hillary Clinton's medical condition is a big deal. She just released her forms today. I have them right here. She's okay, a little pneumonia. But now the folks are clamoring for your medical records, Miller. What kind of health are you in, man?
Well, Billy, as you can see, I've got the detailed record here. I have, they're calling it bovineal globus hystericus. And would you like to know what that is in layman's terms?
Certainly.
That's the inability to swallow other people's BS. Bovineal globus hystericus. Now, most of the country, it would seem now, is not legally blind, but allegiantly blind. You know, I don't even think of Hillary Clinton anymore as a human being. She's like a vehicle for her minions to act on their worst impulses and assuage the guilt they feel about lying by telling themselves they're saving the world. If you had to ask me what Hillary's, I don't know, I haven't seen that chart yet that you just held up, that just came out. Yeah. I would say she's suffering from a severe case of karma. And the best part of it is, whatever she has, her deductible is going to be prohibitive under the Obamacare that she jammed through. This woman coughs more than Bob Marley getting a hernia test on the summit of Mount Everest. They threw her into the back of that SUV like she was a sack of rock salt. Oh, excuse me, a sack of fertilizer. And you know, she still has half the country are going to vote for her. It's a coup d'etat. She has the FBI in her bag. She has the IRS in her bag, the DOJ in her bag. She is the boss tweed of the alphabetized bureaucracy. I'm telling you, when Colin Powell speaks poorly of somebody, Colin Powell RSVPs in the affirmative to Democratic social events so much he has carpal tunnel syndrome. When he comes out against her, you know you got real problems. I think they should keep her in bed for the next 2 months. I think she plays better when she's out of sight.
Yeah, I mean, she might win. If she doesn't do anything, I mean, you never know. But she is on the decline, and now Trump is not surging, but coming up consistently in the national and some of the state polls. What do you think that is?
Well, Bill, you see how in the bag they are. They're now talking about Trump's health. How did this get to be Trump's health? I just don't understand that. Trump looks vital to me. She's the one who looks like she's walking around blocky in that Volvo pantsuit. She doesn't look healthy to me. They're carrying her up steps, for God's sakes. And all of a sudden it's, well, neither Trump or her will come clean about their health. Look at her. She looks like Tom Petty in the gravity of the planet Jupiter. What the hell's going on over there? And what is the option? Gary Johnson? Yeah, there's a genius. He thinks Aleppo is the fourth Marx brother.
You know, I don't know whether you watch the program, Miller. We pay you, but you don't have to watch it. It's optional. I admire Trump and Hillary Clinton for the stamina of just running around. I mean, you and I go on the road. After 2 shows, Miller and I are in an oxygen chamber. I mean, and these people are all over the place. I mean, don't you admire their stamina at all?
I don't admire anything whatsoever about Hillary Clinton.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I think it's time for her to get out. For God's sakes, they'd let that woman run herself into the grave chasing the presidency. At some point, don't you want to go home and spend a couple years relaxing, Hillary? I know you've been helping me now for 2.5 decades. For God knows, your corruption is like the grandfather clock of corruption, ticking in the background through much of my adult life. I'm releasing you. You don't have to help me anymore. Go home, relax, enjoy something.
Yeah, she could just be with her private server and, you know.
Well, listen, that's the problem. Her private servers serving everybody else.
Dennis Miller, everybody. Martha McCallum on deck. Did CBS News edit an interview with Bill Clinton to make Hillary look better? Martha, moments away.